This TikToker is now in prison for life. So, let's call her Fake Barbie because that's what she calls herself. Fake Barbie is 24 and she's a mom living in Bristol, England. One day she decides she's going to start an OnlyFans account and start working from home selling spicy pictures and videos of herself. About a year goes by and Fake Barbie does alright in her first year. She makes about $50,000 to $65,000. But the OnlyFans space gets more and more saturated and her income starts dropping hard. Now she just isn't bringing in the money she used to, and that's stressing her out. Fake Barbie has a long-term boyfriend, this guy Brad. Brad's 22. They've been together for like 7 years. They have 3 kids together. Brad is not only supportive about her spicy account, but he actually helps her make the content. He's like, yo, let's get that bag, girl. Here's the thing though, as stable as it might sound, Fake Barbie and Brad haven't always had the healthiest relationship. They fight all the time. They break up a lot and get back together. Fake Barbie often feels like Brad is very controlling, especially with the money she's making on OnlyFans. They're both allegedly cheating on each other constantly. Not only that, but on her TikTok she mostly posts videos of her and her kids. But sometimes she straight up clowns Brad publicly, like playing Tinder notifications with knife emojis and captions about him cheating. She has serious anger issues and she's not hiding it. Listen to this voicemail she left a friend about Brad. Obviously, I have no limit when I get angry. People are generally saying to me, one of you are going to end up dead. And I fully believe that I'm quite capable of killing him if he hurts me again, or I'm going to end up being imprisoned. Their fights escalate to violence sometimes. She stabbed him before, once in the arm, once in the leg. She said, I have to beat the living daylight out of him for him to tell me the truth. He only tells me the truth when he thinks I'm going to kill him. Like when I get a knife out, like when I stab him. So yeah, she seems nice. By 2022, they've been in this toxic cycle for years. 3 kids deep, trying to make it work, maybe for the kids. But it's obvious this isn't healthy. Finally, Brad has had enough. One day, he invites Fake Barbie to meet him at a local park. Once they're there, he finally says it. I don't want to be with you anymore. And I'm sure this sucks for her, but this might actually be the best thing for him. Or is it? Last time we left off, Brad finally told Fake Barbie he was done. She didn't freak out like usual. She just said, alright. Weird, right? But that same night, they still make plans to go out together. They still live together, same friend group, so they agree to meet friends at a local bar. Fake Barbie gets there first, and for whatever reason, she brings all 3 kids. She starts drinking heavily, a whole bottle of wine plus more. She even does some coke in the bathroom. She's wasted. 2 hours later, Brad finally shows up. He's late. Fake Barbie immediately loses it, yelling, cussing, accusing him of being late because he's sleeping with other women. She throws a drink in his face, slaps and punches him in front of everyone, including their kids. A friend tries to intervene. She spits in his face. A random guy tries to help. She slaps him and spits on him too. It's total chaos. Eventually, they all leave. A friend drives them home. Brad tells his buddy, I'm dead when I get home. They get back to the apartment, put the kids to bed, and the argument explodes again. She's berating him for not fighting the guy at the bar. They're pushing each other. Then she storms into the kitchen, grabs a large kitchen knife off the counter, comes back wielding it. Suddenly, bam, she stabs Brad right in the chest. She instantly panics. That's when she looks over. She sees her 3-year-old son standing at the bottom of the stairs. He saw the whole thing. A neighbor hears the screaming and calls 999. Brad is rushed to hospital but dies from the wound. Fake Barbie tries to cover it up, says he stabbed himself. Police don't buy it, especially after talking to the 3-year-old. The boy straight up says, Mommy stabbed Daddy. She's arrested. Here's her mugshot. She's found guilty of murder and sentenced to life. 3 kids lost both parents. A toxic relationship ended at the ultimate cost.